Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. This is your Wrexham Daily News and Update show for Monday, December 8th. Yes, kicking off the week. Excuse me, with Wrexham. And I came on a little bit early today because there is the FA Cup draw that's happening right now. I figured, you know what? Why not give everyone what they want, and let's watch a little bit of the FA Cup draw. Sorry about the delay there. Yes, we are going to talk about the investment that it could transform Wrexham. As you know, that's the big news that came out today in the world of Wrexham. Apollo, we'll touch base on that. But get live in the chat. Talk to me a little bit. Let's go on because I'm going to sit here. There, it looks like I'm watching a TNT on YouTube. I don't know if I can show this on here. I possibly can, but we'll do that. And also, I'm going to drop in the chat. If someone wants to come hang out with us, the FA Cup draw, we'll do that. What's up, Karen? How are you? Marie's in here too. FA Cup watch along. Yeah, I didn't exactly plan this correctly. So you know what? Shoot the rehearsal. There we go. I invited Aaron on, but apparently he's working. And if anyone else wants to pop in and hang out, I don't know, Habs or who's around, want to come say hi. Let me just do this. Copy. Someone say hi to me. We will touch base. We will touch. There we go. We will touch base on what's going on with Wrexham with the Apollo thing, and I just dropped that in the chat. Boys and girls want to pop in and say hi. There it is. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can show. It's on YouTube, right? I'll hold off. But they're going around right now. Yeah, they're about to do the FA Cup draw. So there we go. Anyways, thanks for coming in. Please smash the like button on the video if you haven't already. Become a member if you haven't already as well, too, because, what a great community we have here. On the way to 5,001, then 50,001 if you know we're going to be there. But it's a good day to be part of the community. And they're at the Brackley Town. They're apparently at Brackley Town. Wherever Brackley Town is, that's where they're at right now. Instead of TNT FA Cup draw, their FA Cup have their own YouTube channel. Do they? Okay. Maybe should I go to that? I don't know. And there he is in the chat. Trolling is as necessary. It is our very own Aaron. Aaron, who is probably hanging upside down somewhere, and he is doing a real job. Not like my BS here. Let me just see if I can adjust this setting on here to find it on the YouTube channel. So FA Cup, you think, has one as well? Let me see if I can do this here. I got so much crap. Oh, that's my mom. Live third round FA Cup. There it is right there. Okay, here it is. I got it over here. Okay, cool. We'll do that. We'll do a little bit of this together. But as we're doing that, the big news that's come out, as we all know, is that there's an investment that that came in today, and everyone's kind of going back and forth of what it is, of what's going on, but the investment is for a land investment, and I'm sure everyone else will have their say about it. Wrexham have had another investment into the club, and this broke this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning my time. Patty messaged me at like 5:15. She's like, "Did you see the investment?" And I'm one eye jacking it. You know, I wake up early, as you all know, but I'm one eye jacking it here, and there it is. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, we got a big investment. They're like, oh, who is it now? But this is it. This came out through this morning, and we'll get to the FA Cup draw in a minute here. Just bear with us, as you know we do on the TLP channel. Wrexham and its co-chairman, Rob Mack and Ryan Reynolds, have welcomed Apollo Sports Capital, an affiliate of Apollo, New York Stock Exchange APO, so it's a public company, and a global alternative asset manager, a new minority investors into the club. The investment aligns with Wrexham AFC's long-term strategy, the Premier League aspirations, with the majority stakeholders, Rob Mack and Ryan Reynolds, continuing to oversee the club's and controlling owners. As part of the investment, the Apollo Sports Capital will also provide financing for the Stoke Garage, helping advance the ongoing redevelopment of the stadium, including the new cop stand. The redevelopment is a key component of the larger Wrexham Gateway project, a large-scale regeneration plan to support the city's connectivity and economic future. The project celebrates Wrexham's heritage. While creating an iconic destination for fans and visitors, they're fans and visitors to the local community. That was a mouthful. I'm sorry about that, but you know how we do here. So this is all very good. It's all very good. There's money coming into the club, and it's going to be provided, I would assume, to help finish the cop, and also for other things around the community. Mainly, this is this is what I want to go on the pitch, but all the other things that go around it too. I will tell you flat out, a message of intent from Rob Mack, Wrexham AFC Football Club, is that we are going to go to the fucking Premier League, and whether you like it or not, and we're preparing every possibility to do so. Money's coming in, and that's already cussed there. But money's coming in, and this is where it's going to be put around on the pitch and off the pitch. This is impressive. This is very impressive what they're doing. No other club, I think, is run like this. Now, granted, there's Liverpool, there's Manchester United, there's Manchester City, there's Newcastle who have investment through Saudi, and I think they're actually the richest club in the world, if that makes sense. But it looks like Jeffy G says Apollo Sports bought a 5% share, which is no small feat. A 5% share. And 5% to as long as Rob and Ryan still have 51% of the ownership, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just trying to map out when they're going to do the thing here. But going on, there's a statement here, and a joint statement from Rob McElhenney. By the way, I'm going to call him Rob McElhenney because I know he's Rob Mack, but I'm going to call him Rob McElhenney because I'm going to give him that. Rob McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds, from day one, we wanted to build a sustainable future for Wrexham Association Football Club. And to do that with a little heart and humor. The dream has always been take the club to the Premier League while staying true to the town. Growth like that takes world-class partners who share our vision and ambition, and Apollo absolutely does that. We have known of Al Tillis, the CEO of Apollo Sports Capital, for many years, and are thrilled to now have ASC join the Wrexham family as we take the next steps forward together. There is an intent here. I don't give a shit what anyone says. The intent is to get to the Prem ASAP, whether it's this season or next season. That is it. And 5% evaluation, I'm not sure. What say you? Do you like this? Do you not like this? What's our thoughts on this? Question is, at what valuation did they buy in at 5%? Who knows? But enough to get them in there to invest enough to provide for the cop, provide for other things too. The draw is about to happen right here, just FYI. So I'm doing 3 things at once, as we always are on here. Patty Power's coming in. I knew he was coming in. I didn't have to look. I just knew Patty was going to come in. But this is right up his alley. Right? There's so many alleys, but this is right up Patty's alley. Patty, you know how to do. I'm here. Come in whenever you want, buddy. Sorry.
Yo.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Multitude of things happening today. Multitude of things happening today.
Yes.
We got a few minutes for you have the draw up, I'm guessing too, right? Oh, I don't know.
I must have clicked something. Yeah, I'm pulling it up now.
Okay, cool. I think we got a few minutes for the draw. We can kick the tires on Apollo. I saw you guys going back in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. That's where all the information happens, all the juicy bits. Patty Power, never heard of her. Thoughts say you while we wait for the draw?
The future of Wrexham.
Yeah.
Yep.
You like it?
This is big news. Ultimately, it may put us in the realm of multi-club ownership, which is something to consider. I'm assuming they have looked into it and considered it for the future.
What do you mean multi-club? Like multi-club on it? Like they're invested? Can they not do that, or no?
No. Well, yes, you can within certain limits. So they are majority owners of Atletico Madrid.
Oh, feeder club.
And now they're a part owner of us. And the way they are speaking about it, they will become a greater and greater shareholder within the company as they continue to invest money over time. So at some point, that may become an issue. Well, while you're under roughly 30%, then you can work around it. You just have to have certain limits in place.
Yeah, well, you look at let's take Chelsea for example. They have a feeder club with Strasbourg, over there in France, things like that. Manchester United owners, minority stake owners own a part of a French club as well. I think it's not Lyon, it's Lille and Manchester United. You know what I mean? So all those things kind of map out there too. Sorry, The draw is about to start here. What's going on, Turbo Fat? And what's going on? Just awake here? Yep, just awake. Patty, you and I said big club, right? You have it in front of you?
Yeah, big club. I'll put it up right now, actually.
Yeah.
Here it is.
So I know we're jumping around here. You know how we do on the local pundit here too. We are ball number 44, everyone. Ball number 44, and we will get back into the conversation about the investment as well. Popping around and doing our thing. Is what's his name around too? Do we?
John?
Yeah, is John around?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in the Discord too much. He's probably on the way back from work. Maybe he's home by now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they got the draw. I got the draw up here. I got the FA Cup one up here, and I got the TNT Sports. Which one are you watching?
The TNT Sports.
Okay. Also, by the way, no spoilers, please. No spoilers. Okay, no spoilers. Which is great, but exciting day. John, there's John. John, if you want to pop in, let us know.
What's it?
This shows how much I care. I have no idea what ball we are. Okay. That is. I'll mute that for everybody. All right, so FA Cup third round draw is about to happen. Can't see who's ahead here. I think this one on my right side is ahead of it too. Pat, are you okay? Yes, it sounded like he's banging around there too. There you go. So you got to turn it on. Ball number 44. Actually, that was one of my high school numbers. Oh God, the show's over. Show is over. Shut it down. The part-timer comes in.
Here we go. Multi-screening.
Yeah. Come on in, Ken.
How are you, boys?
Hey now,
Okay.
part-timer. There he is.
I've had my nap. I've had my union nap.
Yeah. I got it up here. Ken, you got it up? Pat, you got it up?
Yeah.
Okay. About to start the draw, and then we can get into the nitty-gritty a little bit.
What's the draw up on YouTube, is it?
It's on YouTube. Yeah. FA
TNT
Cup
Sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
I got the FA Cup one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, FA Cup. It's on TNT Sports, though.
Yeah, FA Cup. So 43 just came out. That's called Wolverhampton Wanderers. 47.
Okay, so you are ahead then of the
Yeah.
YouTube. Yeah, you'll have it first then.
All right, so wait, here.
Just call him out. No, go on.
No, I paused. Let me know when they just came out with the 47. I'll pause with you guys. I'll do it with you. 44 and 47 just came out.
Well, they're only putting them into the box for me now.
Okay. Yeah, I just paused right here.
The tombola.
Huh? Ken, did you get it?
I'm watching the draw now, but my draw seems to be a bit behind yours. Which one are you watching?
I'm watching the FA Cup one. It's ball 63 just came out. That's where I paused it.
Which feed are you watching?
The FA Cup. FA. It's called.
Okay, just come out now, right now. Play.
63.
Yeah, play.
All right. Doncaster Rovers versus Southampton, the surging Southampton.
Okay.
39. Spurs. Number 3, Aston Villa.
2 Prem against each other.
Yeah. Southampton already got drawn. Talk about that.
There we go. Yeah, yes, I see that.
Port Vale. 54.
I've just seen Ipswich Town's feed come out. Have you had that yet?
No, you're probably ahead of us then.
Okay.
31.
I'll just listen and watch.
Preston North End.
Waiting for Wrexham.
Preston North End versus Wigan
Here we
Athletic.
go, guys. Here we go. Get excited.
Oh, you are ahead of us.
I'm not going to spoil it.
18. Ipswich Town. Okay, you are ahead of us. Like, well, how about at least by a little bit, yeah.
Yep. I'm not going to spoil it. I'll let you see. I know who we're playing.
Blackpool. Ipswich versus Blackpool. Okay. How tall is Peter Crouch? 6'7"? No spoilers. 44. Wrexham
At home.
at home
No.
versus 28. Nottingham Forest.
Finally got a Prem team
Finally got a Prem team. Wow.
at home.
Wow.
What? They're booing us.
What did he say? This Charlton. Wow.
They booed Wrexham.
They did?
Yeah.
Charlton got Chelsea at home.
Charlton got Chelsea.
Manchester City have got to play Exeter at home.
Wow.
So
John
there
Bale's
you
coming.
go.
Hey, John.
Nottingham Forest at home. Boom.
Wow. What's up, John?
Who'd Birmingham get?
I don't know.
They're not out
Been
yet.
drawn out yet? I don't know.
Not yet. Man City got Exeter. Jesus.
Waiting. Who do you want, John? Who do you want?
Don't really care,
Man
if I'm honest.
City.
Wow.
Do you want a big team or a low team?
Birmingham are
Okay.
number 4, by the way. Sorry
Yeah,
to cut you off.
it's just popped
Birmingham.
up, yeah.
I suppose I'd kind of want Wolves. I wouldn't want to play our neighbours, but they've already been drawn out, I think, haven't they? So
Mm.
Yeah.
Wolves would be a tasty game.
You have to after Manchester United beat them today. Nottingham Forest. One of my other
Manchester
teams.
United.
That is amazing. That's a great game.
West Ham versus
Finally
QPR.
got your prep. Finally got a
Yeah.
Prem team, guys.
Mm-hmm. Liverpool. Come on, Birmingham City. Come on, Birmingham City. No.
Come on, Barnsley. Well,
Barnsley.
there's my other team. They got to pull their finger out.
Mm-hmm. Number 9.
Burnley. Oh, this would
Burnley.
be a good one, John. If you got Burnley, you're a chance to beat them.
Burnley.
We'll get Blackburn or somebody like that. We don't get good cup draws. We never really do.
Hmm.
I think the only time we had a good cup draw, we had Man City away, but it was during COVID, so no one could go. Fantastic.
You don't really want a championship team, do you? Imagine if you drew like Coventry, another team in the champ.
Yeah.
It's Dyche at Nottingham Forest? Dyche is at Nottingham Forest, right?
Yeah, Sean Dyche, yeah.
Oh, our future manager. Portsmouth just came out.
Ooh.
Ooh. You guys are going to get a Prem club.
Everton versus Sunderland.
That's a game.
Don't know. It's a bit of a mix still left. It's entirely.
Portsmouth got Arsenal.
I mean, Newcastle's still in there. Who else is still in there? From
Man United, Palace.
Arsenal, Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace, Man United. Yep.
38 is. Why are the numbers all effed up? Where are they? They're at the.
There's not many teams left now. It's getting down to probably about what 8 or 9 teams left.
Swansea just got West Bromwich Albion.
You're miles in front of me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Why did we get booed? I don't know.
I don't know. It depends who was in the crowd, obviously, I guess.
Boreham Wood. Here we go. Get Birmingham Boreham Wood.
Oh, oh no. They got Brackley Town or Burton. Oh, God. Hey, magic of the FA Cup, right, guys?
That'll put a bit of fire into that match that they're playing now.
Right?
Knowing that they've got a potentially winnable next round.
100%.
Oh, my God. At least we know this is better than a FIFA World Cup draw, which was fucking shit.
I can't believe it. I mean, at least we got a good draw. We drew a bloody shit team called USA.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got an easy group, Ken. You'll win that.
I know. We actually, depending on who comes in from Europe, we are a chance of winning that group at the moment.
You are. We're terrible. You guys are going to be the last one pulled here. What the hell's going on?
They probably forgot our ball.
Blackburn just
Hull versus
no, buddy. Tom Brady's going to fly in on a jetpack to deliver their ball, and it's going to be like diamond encrusted.
Give him Macclesfield.
Yeah, what a great draw in the rain, just like pissing it down. Number 1, Bournemouth. There you go. Newcastle versus Bournemouth. Okay.
Come on. I mean, there's still this
We'll get stuck. Guaranteed. We'll get something like
National League North. Macclesfield is still in
MK
there. I hope you
Dons.
get them, John.
You're gonna get United.
No,
MK Dons.
Macclesfield. I wanted to get Macclesfield.
They're gonna get United. I'm feeling it.
62 Cheltenham.
22nd in League 2. Come on.
There's only like 12 teams left. John still hasn't been drawn.
And Macclesfield is still there. National League North.
Yeah, I wanted to get Macclesfield.
Who are they going to get?
Cambridge.
Cambridge.
There it is.
Oh!
There it is. Cambridge United. At Cambridge United, John.
Oh, joy. Wonderful.
Very winnable. Come on. Boring as
yeah.
hell, but winnable.
Our reserves will go there and win.
Macclesfield could still get Man United.
Yeah.
Imagine Man United having to travel to Macclesfield to play their match.
And training car park, right? Yeah.
Coventry at playing Stoke City away.
Premier League next year.
Oh, that's shit.
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
Premier League left.
Here we go. Macclesfield.
Macclesfield at home.
Get Man United. Get Man
Macclesfield
United.
at home. Man United. Come on. Please. Please.
Oh,
Crystal
Crystal
Palace.
Palace. Still.
Still a Premier League side.
yeah.
Yep.
There it is.
Sheffield. Manchester United at home to
Come on, Mansfield.
Brighton. 2 Prem clubs. Seriously.
That's
Yes.
Man United out in the FA Cup then.
The more Prem teams out, the better.
Oh. 56.
That's so good.
Home to Mansfield.
Jeez.
Wow. Well, there we go.
Wow.
Wrexham at home.
To Nottingham Forest. Why did we get booed?
I don't know.
Because no one likes you.
No one likes seeing anybody else have success.
Hey, you know who likes us? Apollo, apparently.
Yeah.
At least 5% of us.
They prefer Atletico Madrid though.
Yeah, they did well. By the way, the ties are going to be played the weekend of January 10th and 11th.
Yeah.
So 1 month from now. Mark your calendars. Do we have to reschedule a game for that, or no? Is that already set up?
No,
It's already set up.
So we have a weekday game?
It's a weekend game.
Weekend.
Oh, hey, by the way, storyline just came in. O'Brien can now show Forrest what he's made of. Well, he can't fucking shoot, Matt Al. So I don't know if that. I think
he can get an assist.
he can get this.
Maybe he's been saving them up for this match.
I know. Tom Brady's a massive knob. Oh my God. Cambridge have been there and done that last year. Did you guys play them last year?
Yeah, because they got relegated, didn't they, last year? We played them last game of the season.
Oh wow. Well, I like our draw.
Well,
Yeah.
it could be a short and sweet FA Cup foray this year.
I'm fine with that too.
Well,
Well,
let's hope
Forrest.
they put out their weekend team and we see what happens.
Yeah.
Depends where they are in the Premier League at the time, doesn't it? Because if they're still fighting relegation, they won't put a strong side out. Not a chance.
That's fair.
But then again, you could argue that being a Premier League side, their reserve sides are probably quite good anyway.
They're okay.
Yeah.
I like Forrest. I have a soft spot.
Yeah, I mean, they're only 2 points off relegation, guys. I mean, they're fighting to stay up.
Well, it oscillates from last year when they were like in fourth place until the last month of the season, and then it went completely tits up. So yeah. Oh, we lost John.
Although I was talking to my mate who's a massive Burnley fan, and he said it's depressing watching at the moment because they're just getting smashed. Like,
Sorry.
you know. So yeah, it's tough for him.
FA Cup fixtures. Okay, third round. Okay, so I mean that's not bad. I mean, I like what we did there. I actually, I like what we did. That's not bad at all. But there's a game today, right? Is that why they're doing this, right?
Yeah, they're playing the final playoff.
Just finished, yeah.
Okay. Well, Wrexham are at home to Nottingham Forest, and Birmingham City are away to what did we say? Away to
Cambridge.
Well,
the Michael Morrison derby.
Michael Morrison derby. James says, "You say that now, Josh, but watch Lewis go out and go get a hat trick." James, please God, prove me wrong. I want him to be. I want him to score a hat trick. Marif Masoka says, "Tom Brady, what a great athlete, great looking. What a dick."
Yeah, we've got to be careful there, Josh, because it's all in the inflection and how you say it.
Mm-hmm.
It could be. You could read that totally differently.
You want me to try take two? Here we go, boys.
Well, I don't know. I don't know that I do.
Hold on. Tom Brady, what a great athlete, great looking, what a dick.
You really sold it on the second attempt, I must admit.
You want to do another take? All right, take three. Tom Brady, what a great athlete, great looking, what a fucking dick. There you go. Oh man! All right, FA Cup draws, FA Cup. Yeah. Well, we have a whole crew here. This is great. Who wants to drive the show? I don't want to do it, but here we go.
I think Marie liked your take two.
Take two. She liked take two a little better.
Yeah.
Sean says, at least I can ignore the FA Cup till the fourth round. Are you? Look at that, John. It's just whatever for you guys. Is that a distraction?
Yeah, I don't care about the FA Cup. I'll be honest.
Really?
I care about it less this season than I did last season, to be honest. So it's just a distraction. It's just a distraction. It's just a game where people can get injured. Not going to get to the semi-final or final. So what's the point? Last season it was I wasn't too bothered, but we were in League One. The league was kind of done by January anyway, so it was kind of like, yeah, okay, it was nice, and it was a great game against Newcastle. Live on BBC. It was great sort of great evening. But yeah, this season couldn't. Hey, if Cambridge beat us 2-0, I don't care.
I wonder who we can sign before we play. January 10th.
Yeah. I think if you're a mid-range championship level team, John, which I think is a fair assessment of you're top mid-range and we're lower mid-range. That's to be fair right now. You can sort of see why the FA Cup doesn't interest them, because the whole goal is to try and get up in the championship, or B, not get relegated in the championship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you're not going to beat the biggest teams.
I would love to see the stats of how many championship sides get knocked out in round 3 most years, because I would hazard a guess to say this. It's probably a high percentage, because I would think there's a lot of championship sides don't necessarily care and rotate very heavily. I could imagine League One sides, unless they've got like a lower team, but League One sides will tend to sort of want to get, if they've got to the third round, they would go for it to go and get to the fourth round. But to most of the championship clubs, I don't think it really matters, to be honest.
I would say good day out. I don't mind getting knocked out. I want the league. I want to get promoted. I know that good day out. I don't mind if we get put back. I want to get promoted. I agree with John. It'd be cool if you're an established club and you can, have a second. We don't really have a second team. We have a first team and then a couple other people, and the guys that might get a run out, Ollie Rathbone, whoever else they want to play out there. We just don't have the depth in the squad to be able to have a cup run. That's not the focus. That is totally not the focus.
Mm-hmm. But the difference is, if you were talking about a cup run, we would already have been starting it in previous seasons. This is the end of the cup run. Whereas we're now starting it right at the very end, where you've got 1 or 2 matches, and it's huge. So it's a completely different animal this year for us. This is the first time in 20 odd years more since they've been at this stage, and of course the FA Cup could have been different back then either as well. But this is the first time we get in this deep, so it doesn't feel like it's that far. But because the last couple of seasons we would already have been doing 2 matches.
Parky put out a full side for sure. So John, I'll ask John and us this too. I'm going to bring up, what are the games between there? I think that's more important. And then we will get to the investment at some point, whatever. But what's the schedule like between those games that, John, you think you guys are going to go part-timers there or what? And I'm wondering what we're going to do here.
It was Derby before, I think, and someone after for us.
Yeah, I'm going to say I have no idea.
Derby and Norwich.
Yeah.
I'll get our fixtures up in a minute. Hold on.
So away to Derby we are. And then, and to Norwich.
Yeah.
Home to Norwich.
And you were saying earlier, John, about how it's not that important to championship teams. The winner of the third round proper gets 121,500. So it's not that much. Now I know you share the venue tickets and stuff like that. So for League One, League Two, it can actually be a lot of money if you get an away match against one of the big teams and a decent number show up. But at championship level, the money actually doesn't mean that much, really, in the grand scheme of things yet.
Yeah, it's, like you said, for League One or League Two, that's a huge amount of money. That would make a huge difference to the, and let's face it, unless you're Sheffield Wednesday, it probably matters not to anyone else in this league. It's a drop in the ocean, isn't it?
Yeah.
How much is that? So how much? 50,000, 20,000? I mean, the gate, we're going to get the gate receipts. It doesn't really matter at this point because the gate receipts are just what?
Well, the gate receipts are divided anyway.
50-50 split, aren't they? I think.
Yeah.
I actually would have rather been to go.
Well, actually, I think it's 10%, 45-45.
Isn't that lucky that we've just saved Nottingham Forest year with the budget, with the gate receipts we're going to get for them?
10,000 people.
Look, we've just allowed them to afford to buy another guy to help clean the boots.
Yeah. Mark says it was little kids' minds are poisoned against Wrexham. Who? Mark who? Mark who?
Mark Griffiths, maybe?
Mark Griffiths? Was he doing a watch?
He was live somewhere.
Who cares? Everyone's gonna hate Birmingham City. Everyone's gonna hate Wrexham. You know what I mean? That's just part of the part of the game.
Everyone hated us before we had money and before we actually won anything, mate. So I wouldn't worry about that.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. There's one way to stop people bitching and moaning about 14 million going to the cop. Give them a story about billionaire funds buying into Wrexham.
I mean, think timing was appropriate today, or no, for the draw, for making that announcement?
Yeah, why not? Bury it with the FA Cup a little bit.
Well, I mean, how much is it? How much money is it actually? Do we know? Did you guys do a deep dive?
No, it hasn't come out yet.
Well,
go on.
I was going to say, you're talking about the 5% investment, Josh. Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. I mean, who knows what they value the club at? 100 million, 150 million, 200 million?
Is that public knowledge? What is the value of the club?
It will become pretty much public knowledge soon, because shares will have to be issued to them.
Right, and so Apollo is a publicly traded club on the New York Stock Exchange. Correct?
Apollo.
It's
Apollo's a club. No, well, as a fund, they are.
A publicly traded fund. Yeah, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Sorry, fund. My bad. Yeah. So does that change things?
Well, it hasn't yet. No, it doesn't change things that much, actually. Anybody can buy in. They just hold it in their business name instead of an individual name. So there was actually a share issue that came through today or yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So that is up in the Discord as well. I don't know exactly how much it is, but it's quite low. I think it's something like 7 million. So I don't believe that it is their valuation. It was one share that was issued.
Okay. So sorry so I'm going to put this in. So they also have an investment in
Atletico Madrid.
No. Yes. In
Okay.
Nottingham Forest.
Did it?
Look.
Okay.
Do you think?
You sure?
I just there.
Because I didn't think you were allowed multiple.
Backing
once they're minor enough, it's
financing Nottingham Forest, led by CEO Al Tillis portfolio. Yeah. Is that?
Are you sure it's under the same group though? Because you
Okay.
can have multiple different owners in different groups and stuff.
I just put it in here. I'll try to read it out.
Okay.
Apollo Sports Capital ASC is the new dedicated sport. Is the new?
Yeah. Okay. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Boom.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Majority of okay.
And Madrid, yeah. And financing Nottingham Forest. Okay, but saying it's financing could strictly be a loan deal.
That's what. Yeah. There you go.
So. Yeah, there you go. A loan was given to Forest, right? So that wouldn't have any ownership rights or voting rights or anything else. So they would have no control over the club. So it would be irrelevant.
Matt Al says ADMs.
Okay.
So yeah. The 51 to 55% of Apollo's of Atletico Madrid, obviously. So they love them more. But obviously that was it. They can get a hold of that.
But here's the big thing. They have stated, Wrexham have in their own statement, that they have basically agreed to fund the entire Kairas rebuilding.
How much is that?
Well, we'll have to wait and see. But it seems like the agreement is to drip in the funds as necessary.
So who's going to put the money on the pitch then? I don't know. Who's going to?
What do you mean, Josh? Money on the pitch? What do you mean?
Meaning who's going to pay for the players?
The players, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I assume that's going to wait for Premier League. We can afford to buy our own players at the moment. We don't need funds for Championship level.
Yeah, just remember last year, Rob and Ryan were paid back all debts owed to them. The club was profitable as of last year.
Mm-hmm.
Now to go to that next level with income earned off, all the sponsorships and everything that's been done has put them in the position where they're roughly sitting now. But now to go to that next level, that's obviously, so it looks like Apollo, that amount of money. So, well, at 200 million, that's only $10 million. If we valued at 200 million.
With maybe 50 million in reserve from them and from the Allens for when we go to the Premier League and need to buy new players. We get the TV money from the Prem and maybe another 100 million investment, because at that point they're going to want to own part of a Premier League club. The boys will take the extra money in order to help finance it, and then they'll have a real shot of trying to stay up. Not saying they can, of course. It's always a dodgy prospect to survive in the Premier League, but it looks like that's exactly what they're going to do now. They're not going to try the yo-yo strategy in particular. Now, if it happens and they go back down, yes, they'll have a huge squad. They'll be able to afford it for a year. But it's one of those things. If you do yo-yo, can you do it properly? Can you go straight back up the next season? And that's where a lot of clubs get themselves into difficulty, is when they come back down, they don't go straight back up because they have issues. So
Birmingham did that, right? When were you guys up in there? 5 years ago? 6?
Early 2000s, we first got promoted. We managed to stay up. I think it was for a season or two, then came back down, then went straight back up, stayed up for a couple of seasons, then came back down, and then we went back up. And then, of course, we did the usual. I think we finished 9th in the Premier League, one season, highest place we've finished, I think, ever. And then the following season won the League Cup and got relegated. So, and never been back since.
Did you beat City that year? Who would you beat in the League Cup?
Beat Arsenal in the final.
I knew it was somebody big. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was the Arsenal side that realistically should have won the league that year. Should have won everything because they had Van Persie at his best.
before he went to Manchester United.
Yeah, well, it was a few years. It was when they had proper quality. Jack Wilshere was top of his game. It was a really good side.
Mm-hmm. Jack Wheelchair.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. James says, I expect this to be the first of multiple loans to build the Stoke KRS. How much is the Stoke KRS? How much is it? So how much is the cop going to cost? I mean, is it paid? Yeah. How much? You can. I mean, I don't know. Ken, I know Patty and you guys have done.
It's around. Well, they're saying around 18 million.
That's chump change.
No, they're not.
No, so that's for the whole. That's for the whole facility. Through, I thought it was 18 million, Paddy.
No, it wasn't. That's only the share. That's only the share that they're getting from the local government that people are bitching about. It was like 14 million or 17 million or something. That's only that part. Yeah, it's a lot more than that.
Is that? I mean,
Just
like by the time you do all the stands, you're talking.
Is it 30 million?
Into hundreds of millions. I think.
No.
Whole thing for all sides.
For all sides, yeah.
I think it's like 50 million plus for the cop.
Yeah, I on that bombshell too. So we talked about this the other day, and we talked about Luton Town. If we, John, everyone's like, you're not going up. I get it. If we go up this season, right? Let's just play this game real quick.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about this the other day. Luton Town went up, and they didn't. Luton Town went up, and they couldn't play their home games because they
start the season.
They perhaps because they weren't fit for purpose.
They were redoing their stadium for cameras and equipment and the minimum standards required by the Premier League. And it didn't matter that they were wanting to move to a new stadium. They were told, no, you're going to spend tens of millions retrofitting your stadium or we're not going to let you join.
Mm-hmm.
So they wasted a lot of their money putting in new facilities to the stadium.
And they got relegated.
Assuming that they're going to dump their stadium as soon as they can, but now they've had double relegation, and who knows if it's on hold now. Their new stadium might not even be happening.
Is that a thing that can happen to us? Again, let's play this out. We go up, we can't play home games next season. Is that a possibility?
No, not for us.
Because you'll just spend the money and get it done.
Yeah, but I don't think we have that much to do anyway. I think we're in a different scenario than Luton. So yeah, even if we have a few things to do, it wouldn't be that much, because I think they had to redo their pitch as well. I think their pitch wasn't up to standards, which ours now is. So we don't have that big expense, and we have a lot more space around our ground than they did. So allowing for multiple banks of cameras in different positions around the ground, I'm sure we'll need to put some stuff in, but we have space. So it shouldn't be nearly as difficult to do stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff off the pitch, shall we say, that needs to get done. And Luton's current stadium is basically just a shed in the middle. Yeah, it's just a shed in the middle of London, with all respect. So, to do stuff to that stadium is very difficult. I remember seeing it. There was a Sky TV sort of before the season started, and it was sort of behind the scenes, and the amount of work they were having to do to, like, official rooms, media centers, interview room, it's, you have to have all these according to Premier League sort of regulations. So there was a lot of stuff which had to be created within the complex, which they just simply didn't have room. So that's why it took so long.
Now, I finished my deep dive and got to the bottom. I knew I had the numbers here somewhere. It's approximately £20 million for the cop.
Okay.
That's nothing.
That's a lot less than I thought.
Yeah, about 80 to 90 million pound was for the whole.
Supposed to be the whole lot. Okay.
So now that can change greatly, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But I mean, in terms of the whole ground, because especially when you think there's probably, if they're doing the whole ground, there's probably going to have to be some land bought back off the university. So that if they wanted to do it how they wanted to, possibly, especially tech end and getting into that corner on that one side, and then also cost blowouts. Over Mole Road could be anything, because that's just watching how Messed up is the words I'm going to use. Is construction in the UK and all the regulation and how much red tape there is just blows my mind in terms of getting stuff done. So
well, from what Josh was saying there, this season, like if we got up through the playoffs, would be the hardest season, obviously, in order to facilitate what the Premier League would need, because the Cup won't be ready for the start of the next season. However, if it's any season after that, the Cup will be open. All the new facilities under the Cup, all the meeting rooms, all the training stuff, the changing rooms, all that will be extra to what we have right now at the moment. So we will probably meet the vast majority of standards. And because we don't have our corners filled in either, I'm assuming the camera gantries and stuff like that will be be pretty easy for us as well.
Very easy.
Multiple banks of cameras.
Also, they're making sure that Cop's finished so that we can all take John to Wrexham for a game.
Oh yeah. Sorry, come back. Yeah, I heard all that. That you VAR. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, like there was talk there about the VAR system and stuff like that. It's one of those. The goal line technology went in. The VAR facilities, I think, went in, is what they're saying. But VAR hasn't been installed yet because it's not necessary. But because of the underlay with the pitch and all of this, it's very easy to run cabling. All of that is now done because all the ground was ripped up. Same with the underground heating.
I say,
as well.
Heating is in or out? I know you guys talked about that on the show the other night.
Heating is built in so that it's ready, but all the plant for it is going to be in the Cup.
Yeah, so everything is in the pitch.
Yeah, everything in the pitch is ready, but the actual plant facilities are going to be at the bottom of the Cup. So they're not in yet. So the heating isn't active at the moment until that is done.
Mm-hmm.
But as they said as well, we're going to be UEFA level whatever compliant with the Cup and the pitch and everything now. So we will have the vast majority of all that sorted.
Do I want to be a killjoy? Jeff, you're not going to have to worry about that this year. For next year.
They will. Yeah.
We're not going to have to worry about it. I wish I could say we were. That's
who's the lesser Wrexham supporter here? John? Daddy. I think
the blue bastard this side.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah, we get Bournemouth have like 11,000. I mean, I think it's not about the size, but the infrastructure. I don't know how big is your stadium, John?
Bournemouth is 11,300.
Yeah,
and 7.
How big is Birmingham City? That's 25.
29.
29. You guys fill it every week?
Pretty much. Well, I say it's 29, but of course, safety, and segregation, all that takes it down to, I think it's about 28 or 27. But yeah, I think every home game this season has been a sellout. So, but I think we've got 20,000 season ticket holders this season. So,
Gemla 159, they're grow lights.
The next one's even better by Aaron. Ken won't put it up.
I'm taking it down, putting it up. Listen, mate. Just because I had a sleep in and you had to do a show.
I think they call it a lion, a sleep in. I hope there was Margie Bargie going on. Just couldn't wake up. Honestly, here's what's gonna happen. Sorry, here's what's gonna happen. The 4:30 a.m. game, I'll miss the on Jan 1. I'll miss it. I'll be the one that missed the show for sure. Oh man. Matt Al says, I spoke to a guy about the undersoil. That sounds dangerous. Heating, and if we were to have a really bad winter, a temperature heater and pump can be retrofitted just to get us through the winter.
Well, and two comments down from there, Josh. There you go.
I think the underpitch heating is working. It's in a container on site. It might be moved to the Cup when it's built. Is that true? I don't know.
I don't believe so, but it could be. It would be possible to put the minimal equipment in a temporary space or whatever.
I hope it is.
I don't believe it is working. I don't think we need it to. Generally,
well, when it snows, we need it.
we haven't had it for years, and our pitch has been fine.
We had snow the other year. Well, that's a relative comment, Paddy.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, like our pitch has been fine because remember how bad it was when it snowed, and they had volunteers out there with shovels.
Okay. Yeah. Fine. Yeah. We managed though. So, how many times did we get close to abandoning a match? Or cancelling a match? Not
as
many.
much as Blackburn.
Yeah, there's only been a couple, to be honest, where it's been a bit dodgy.
But you don't want to abandon any matches, do you? Like at this level.
No, you don't. But this is the thing as well. Just as Mara was saying about temporary heating and stuff like that. Now that you have all the piping and stuff underneath the ground, I mean, you can throw some heat through that pretty quickly as well if you absolutely needed to. But
it's like a nice warm bed.
And it depends on your injury crisis whether you want to postpone it.
Whether you want to do it or not.
Good point, John. Very good point.
But
if we postpone this game to January, we could have Paul Mullen back and we'll be fine.
oh my god,
Yeah, like Mansfield watering their pitch when it was raining in order to get the game fucking cancelled.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, I remember that one.
Sky Rizzy or whatever the hell his name, Skizzy. Blues are used to the championship deep down. Plus, the Blues team is a whole new team. People are forgetting we are adapting and decent. I'll say you guys are doing very well. I mean, right?
At home we are, away from
except
home.
When they travel. I was about to say, John, except when you travel.
However, our away fixtures have been tough. I actually didn't realise it until somebody posted a graphic the other day, and I actually saw it, and who we've actually played away from home this season. It's been brutal, and I didn't realise it was as bad as it has been.
How bad is it?
Well, we've played 10 games away from home this season, and we're 8th. And 5 or 6 of the teams above us, we've all played away so far this season. We've played, obviously, you away. I think the lowest we've played away from home, I'm trying to think now, it's somewhere like mid-table. But basically, if you look at it, we've practically played the top 12 all away from home.
Mm-hmm.
Or teams in the top 12, shall I say. It's kind of been brutal. Like I said, I didn't realise it's been as bad as it has been until I actually saw it, in front of me on a graphic, and I was like, okay, yeah, because I was going through the list. Yeah, Coventry away, yeah, been there. Stoke away, yeah, Middlesbrough away, Preston away. We sort of go down.
Leicester away.
Leicester away. Yeah, it's not been easy. But I think, as somebody said, you look at our fixtures sort of post January 1st, they're very good.
Mm-hmm. Only Ipswich and Millwall, I think, were above us. We played at home.
They were the famous last words there, John. You'll go away to Norwich and get.
Oh, we always lose away at Norwich anyway. But I mean, when you look at it at the moment, everyone sort of says we're dreadful away from home. Yes, we are. But I would say to anyone, when you put the 10 games away from home, and if you gave that to Wrexham, good luck getting a decent points return out of those 10 games, because it's.
Oh no, we're really good at dropping points away from home.
John, here's your January and February away schedule. Watford away, Swansea away, Sheffield Wednesday away, Oxford United away, Norwich away, Millwall away. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good away schedule.
But the reverse is also true. Sorry, John. It means that you've had potentially easier matches at home then as well. So you've had good at home form, but you've had easier matches there too. So it flips on both sides. If you can keep up your home form against good teams next half, then yeah.
Yeah, the flip side is all those good teams we play away from home.
We have to come home when you have to play as well.
At home. You have already played Ipswich at home. Who else have you had at home? Let's have a look through here. You've already played your Swansea game at home. You've already had the Sheffield Wednesday game at home. Already had your Hull game at home. Already had your Millwall game at home, already had your Portsmouth game at home. Already had your Norwich game at home. Already had your Watford game at home. Okay, so yeah, Yeah, that's fair, Paddy. That's fair.
Yeah, we're both going up, first and second.
I'll have what you're drinking.
Yep.
There you go. Well,
How is?
Do you know what? I actually just want to get into the playoffs for fun.
Yeah.
If we're going to have the playoff heartbreak and lose, might as well get that out of the way this season.
I'd love to get to the playoffs, Paddy. It's going to be tough, but I'd love to do it.
Well, we keep shooting ourselves in the foot. We really do. I mean, my hot take on the weekend was like, I'm not going to say what. I actually won't say it publicly. I will not say it publicly.
Go on, do it. You know you want to.
I know I want. I will not say it publicly.
Just do it.
We could be sitting in second or third right now. There's some things, and I think James McLean said it without saying it. I think I'm not going to say I can't do it.
With that logic, I think Birmingham should be sitting top this season as well.
But John, hold on a second. Let me just roll this out. I know we're getting way the fuck off topic. We could have at least another 12 points on us. We could be hanging another 12 points right now. We could.
Yeah, so could we.
I know.
Actually, just quickly, let's just take time out for a second. Josh, how is the all and powerful Oz the world that you seem to be living in?
Well, they put me in the hospital room, and they're like, he's mental. I'm telling. We could be sitting in second or third if other things. You play. All right, here he is. Ready? I'm gonna get canceled on my own show. 2 players have flat out come out and said, we stopped playing for certain reasons, and I don't know why. That's all. That's as far as I'm going to go.
My counter to that is I would bet you any money you ask any other club other than Coventry in that top 10 would have exactly the same argument as you. Because everyone's had it. I mean, we should have beaten Ipswich because it was a stupid refereeing decision. Jack Robinson got sent off because he's an absolute idiot in 2 games. Could have been totally different results. Every game's got those instances where you could say, well, if this or if that. So,
but John, you know football, right? All of us know football. And this, we've dropped the most points this season from winning positions. We've dropped 2 players have come out and said the same thing. Why did we stop playing? Is that a managerial thing? Is that a team thing? We should dropping. It's insane how many points we've dropped when we're in a winning position. It's insane.
Okay.
It should not happen.
We got away with that in the last 2 seasons because we have been the better team.
Right.
This is the first season in quite a while where if we drop off with that style, the teams that are facing us are bloody good and are capable of taking those points away from us, and they have.
Yeah. Yep. I'm not saying I'm holding back because I do not want to get canceled off my own show. Literally. I'm not crazy.
Every team could have, should have, would have. Like, seriously.
I know. I get it. It's sports.
Yeah,
nothing.
Every team. Hit Karma hit it right on the head. John, unfortunately, Josh, John is right. Now, in saying that, yeah, we should have had more points, but it's the same for every team.
The saying about penalties and mistakes and missed goals and stuff like that, okay, they didn't actually happen. Whereas having a stat like dropped points where you were in the lead is a situation you can actively do for every team. I would be interested to see it, what the table would look like if you took every team and you gave them the points that potentially they've dropped, where they were in winning positions and lost them. That would be an interesting one just to see. Because you could have someone like Coventry who, when they were in a winning position, they just never gotten a bad one. So they'll get no bonus points. Or 1 or 2. That's it.
There was a team last season in the Championship, I forget who it was, but they were saying if the game finished at 70 minutes, they'd be in the top 6. They finished something like 18th or 17th during the season. I get what you're saying, losing, dropping points from winning positions, but some sort of critical people would turn around and say, well, that just shows you're not good enough over 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Also, the table doesn't lie. So I'm talking off the both sides of my ass. And by the way, Preston North End supporter here. It was in the live chat during the game. Lucky to have won at Preston North End. We hit the woodwork twice. You did hit, yeah. That game could have been 8-7.
Well, it was a draw. It was a draw to start.
Can say he took the draw well, didn't he? Thought you won.
Yeah.
Fair play. I'm not being authentic right now. I'm literally holding back my thoughts. I will flat out say I'm being.
Why start now, Josh?
I love.
He's not happy. We're doing shit this year. and that's no. In fairness, though, like I understand his point of view. No, I do. I understand his point of view. The problem is we've had a very good season. So if you want to start talking about that, you're gonna take a lot of shit of why aren't you happy?
Mm-hmm.
You know. So
I didn't. Sorry. I know you got something lined up there, John. I apologize. They weren't blaming Parky, Josh. They were blaming themselves. Did I say Parkinson? I didn't.
You didn't mention Parky.
I never said Parkinson, Aaron. You want to have your say? Come outside of your welding drill, get in your truck, and put your interweb on.
Yeah, where are you? Yeah. Where are you, Aaron?
He's sat in the staff room having a cup of tea or something. I think. Let's be honest.
Actually, interesting one. This one's for you, John. If away form stayed the same, would you want a new manager next season? Because I mean, there's Mark from Southampton fan. I watched the highlights that game. Geez, they look sharp.
They're a good side. You know, no questions asked. No, I wouldn't. To be fair, like I said, I don't believe our away form will continue the way it is. I'd also counter it. There's to Josh's point. We went away to Middlesbrough. We were by far the better side and lost 2-1. On another day, we win that game 2-1. And there's been plenty of away performances like that where we have legitimately been the better side. So.
Enough said, guys. I think we can end the show here.
End the show.
But, look,
end the show here.
But what I'm going to say in defense of your team there, John, is if you look at us the last couple of seasons again, we had kind of amazing home results and had pretty shitty away results. Well, now we're actually doing okay away, but our home results have slipped a bit. So it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's the number of points you get. You can beat shit away if you win every single home match. You're going to get enough points. But the opposite is also true. You don't need to have amazing home form or amazing away form. You just need it to be solid in both. It is also good enough.
Are you Chris Davis's like alter ego? Because that is almost word for word what he said in a press conference when he was asked about the away form. He just basically said, "I don't care." He says, "All I care about is the overall points tally." He said, "If we win all our points at home, who cares?" He says, it's the point. Yeah, it's the points tally at the end of the day. Whether you pick them up at home or away, don't matter.
True.
In theory, you could get 72 points by winning every single home match. How many points do you need in your away then?
What was the tally for the win? What was last year's tally, by the way, in the championship? Do we have that? What was the table? I'll bring it up, I guess.
Yeah.
65 or 68. I think it was something like 60 odd points for the playoffs. But I don't think
playoffs was 68 with a +4.
Yeah, I think it'll be higher this season because I don't think you're going to get 2 or 3 teams in the 90s.
Yeah, but
70 to 72, you think?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we just got. Yeah, we know that we got Nottingham Forest at home. Yeah, we went out. We've been live for an hour and 5 minutes, John. Thanks. Yeah, happy to. Yeah, we're talking about it, but yeah, we got Nottingham Forest at home.
What is he watching? If he's just got it,
we just got it.
That's a very delayed stream.
All right. We just got our time. Yeah, we know, like an hour ago. Awesome. Welcome in, buddy. Awesome. I don't know. Jonathan area. You guys are on the show all the time. I don't know I can't figure out half the friggin' names. When are they going to switch this back?
Well, they're not, are they? Let's be honest.
Just make a call to YouTube, Josh. Tell them to sort it out.
When we hit 50,000 a month, we'll do that. By the way,
breaking news.
Yeah.
Netflix not only just bought Warner Brothers, they bought the local pundit.
See you guys.
For the same amount of money.
83 billion. Well, you know what's really funny? Not really funny is that Paramount Skydance is coming in there for a hostile to take over all of Warner Brothers. It's the entertainment industry is a fucking disaster right now. It's going up. Netflix agreed to buy Warner Brothers parts of HBO Max, and one other piece, and the lot. And Skydance is like, no, we want to get the whole thing. So it's a disaster over here right now. Absolutely.
They haven't got the money.
Well, they'll find it if they need to. But $83 billion, by the way, $83 billion is what.
Yeah, and Netflix, once they go into exclusivity, that's, I guess, the problem at the moment. I believe they had got exclusivity because they announced that they had an agreement. So we'll see what happens with the hostile takeover. But as part of the agreement, Netflix have to put up $5 billion in the event that they don't close.
If it doesn't go through.
If it doesn't go through, yeah.
It's going to go up to the government, and I don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, I don't like.
I don't see them being an issue.
Which government?
Yeah. Anyway, it's crazy money. Yeah. Paramount is offering $30 million. I don't know. There's something going on here, but it's totally screwing up the whole industry right now.
But anyway, sorry to get us off topic there, guys.
Yeah.
This midweek games, you got QPR through the week, John. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Another away game, John.
Yeah.
What's going to happen?
I fancy us to win.
Oh, going to win an away game.
Kyogo?
I would start him personally, but I don't think Davis will. I'm not sure what Davis would do. I wouldn't be surprised if he went like for like again, because that's kind of his way. I think the general consensus is that he might make a few changes. Like there's a few people seem to think that he might drop Dutch, play Stansfield up front, and bring an extra midfielder in just to pack out in the midfield a little bit. I could see that happening. But yeah, no.
Sorry, go ahead. Putting up the table for you.
Yeah, and then we have, obviously not tomorrow, the next day we're away to Hull, so we're both away this week.
Yep.
QPR is what's his name back playing for them or no? The kid from
Poku.
Yeah, is he playing?
Don't think so.
Huh.
Actually, I'm just going to quickly say to everybody out there watching the show right now, John's tipped Birmingham to win, but John is coming last in the footy tipping competition, so don't believe a word he says.
Sorry, what was my prediction for the Wrexham game on the weekend?
You're coming last in the footy tipping competition, John.
All right, we'll skip over that one, shall we? Okay.
How would you like? I'm trying to paint the story here, John. Stop trying to make yourself look good.
I don't need to.
No, you're right. You did get the Wrexham game right on the weekend, I think. Yes, and the score as well. Well done.
Quick question on all of this too. Millwall are in third place with a -2 goal diff. How the F is that possible?
They win games.
They let in a lot of goals when they lose.
Do you remember what their score was against Coventry?
No, like 8-9. What was it?
I think it was like 7-0, wasn't it?
No, it was 4-0.
4-0. Who did Coventry score 7 on?
QPR.
QPR.
You can't do that.
Yeah, Millwall have lost. I think they said they've lost 2 games 4-0 this season. Once against Coventry, once against us, and then they've lost the others by a few goals. But they only seem to win narrow games. You know, they won't win 3-0, for example.
Well, they also got in a fight on the weekend as well.
Standard Millwall.
I'm looking at this table right here too. God, Coventry, Middlesbrough, Millwall, Ipswich, Preston, Stoke, Bristol City, Birmingham, Hull, QPR, Southampton, Wrexham, Watford. I mean, that's insane.
That's why I don't think we can make the 6. I look at the quality of those teams. We're going to have to do something special to do
I'm looking at that top 6, and I'm not getting worried, but I'm kind of looking at, okay, Coventry are gone. Middlesbrough still keep chugging away.
How?
Ipswich will be there somewhere in it. Southampton will be somewhere in it. And then you're looking at
there's only 2 spots left.
There's only 2, yeah, exactly. There's only 2 spots left. And then you don't know what Leicester's going to do, because let's face it, they've got the potential and should be in and around it. Sheffield United are picking up pace, and let's face it, if they win the next 10 on the spin or something stupid like that, they'll be there or thereabouts. And all of a sudden, you're looking at only 1 spot being available. So
I'm going to pass this one to you, John. This is toward you. That says the
And he went into
North
depth.
End.
He went into depth.
yeah.
There's a hint of we went to Preston and won. I think a little bit in that statement. And if you look at the actual definition of rubbish in the Championship, it will have a picture of Deepdale. So.
And by the way, PNE, you're always welcome to come on a show, dude. In fact, here I don't know his name.
It's very hard to win an argument when someone else has got the microphone.
I know. I'm going to put it in there too. I don't know him or her name. I don't know him or her. But there you go. Pop in, have a chat with John, and
what could possibly go wrong.
What could possibly go wrong?
I actually don't mind Preston. They're all right.
I didn't
live within their means, and they a well-run club for what they are. So
there you go.
A solid championship side that's never going to get out of the championship.
They're in the championship. Well done. There's a lot of teams that are killed to be in the championship.
Mm-hmm. I would. Yeah. Best league in the world.
I think the problem that Preston and teams like Preston that always will face is that how do they realistically go up? It's going to be a playoff, but how do you get in the playoffs where you don't have the sort of money around, to compete? You've either got to have an exceptional season, sort of out the blue, or you need some investment into the club, and that's the sad truth of it.
We talk about Coventry being away and gone. I mean, they're 43 points. They're only 7 points ahead of Middlesbrough, but I think they're away and gone. If Wrexham had another 9 points, let's say 9 points, 27 plus 6, 36 points, we'd be right there thereabouts.
Okay, here you go. Coventry's not going to win this league.
No. Oh, you're a Southampton guy.
Well, I think Ipswich is the team that's going to win it.
Really?
Yeah.
They still could. But it'll be sustained form over. Yeah. Look at them. They're flying at the moment.
Yeah, and they're only 12 points behind them. We're not even halfway through this season.
Southampton have surged up though too. I mean, you guys got your ass kicked by them, right?
Yeah. And I'll be honest, I don't think we played particularly badly. I don't think we played like super well, but Southampton were, I don't often say it, but they were just better player for player all over the pitch. Even our, skillful attacking midfielders and play, they were just not on the same level as the Southampton players. They were just quicker on the ball, better movement, sharper passing. You could argue a lot of them. I was more impressed with Cienza or whatever his name is, the wide player. We couldn't deal with him. Their touch and movement were just levels above us.
I love a good touch and movement. Like, subscribe, and become a member, please. Hip Karma says yes. This growing community of Birmingham City supporters and Preston North End.
And Preston North End. Well done. Missed our chance to go up the playoff twice. He's in here having his say, which is fantastic.
Yeah, it's a great community. Great community, my friend. It's a fantastic community. By the way, yes. Donna W, I guess. You're late to the conversation. We really dodged a bullet with the FA Cup. We could have ended up facing either Paul Mullen's team or Ollie Palmer's team.
Would have loved to.
Would have loved to, right?
Yeah. Easy wins.
Yeah, easy wins.
Oh.
Paul Mullen scored 4 goals this season.
I'm going to say, does he even play for Wigan?
He scored 4 goals.
4. We're in December and he's got 4 goals.
That's
what's the highest goal scorer on your end?
Stansfield's got 9.
You know who has 8?
Who?
Kiefer Moore.
Aaron
can't score goals.
And he's hit the ball 12 times.
Paul Mullen started 7 matches.
Oh.
And played in 18.
Really?
Okay.
Well, sorry, I'm going to project notice real quick. There is a Champ Chat show at like 3:30. You guys doing that? Or are we shutting that down?
Yeah, I just changed the time on it.
Oh, okay, cool. Just saying, yeah. You guys got
John, we're still doing it, yeah?
I'm game.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We can talk about Josh when he's not here then, you see.
Good idea. And I'll be out here. You can brag on me too.
I'll listen. Yeah. All right. Should we wrap this up? Should we just top? Not that anyone's watching anymore. Actually, 75 people in here, which is great. Awesome. We have Nottingham Forest. There's more money coming to the club. Ken's a Birmingham supporter, and he oversleeps. And Patty is. I'm only doing it because I'm going to oversleep, and Ken's like, "Where the fuck are you?"
Oh, there is absolutely going to be a champ chat. I just pass out for. Well, one of these evenings, I'll be on the couch and I'll just go.
Yeah.
It happens, people. It's like it's a midnight kickoff for the game day build-up show at the moment for me with a 1 a.m. kickoff, and sometimes it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work out. I try and set alarms. I try and manage sleep time, but yeah.
You can tell the truth, Ken. You can tell the truth that Aaron gives it all the big one, but actually in the private chat when you were asleep, there was like millions of messages. Where's Ken? Where's Ken? Where's Ken? Is anyone else around? Where's Ken? Sheer panic.
That is what was happening.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to bring it up on the screen, but I'll go back into the messages now. Here we go. I've got to go back so far. Okay, I'm getting close. Holy dooly, there's a lot of stuff in our chat.
Yeah. Ken loves to sleep in.
Yeah, the one I thought was fun was when I said, I think I can make it, and he goes, "Oh, thank God, I can't do this on my own."
Yeah. I kicked it on my own. Aaron went through he was buying a lot of time. So here we go, little back. He's going through the chat, and so and so's in here, and so and so's in here, and so and so's in here.
Aaron sent me one private message. You up, buddy? That was it. Then in the group chat, I'd have to go and check, but our group chat is so long. It's just hilarious.
So I'll flat out say this too. I knew that Ken was sleeping. I'm like, I'm not going to message him. I'm like, I'm going to have his sleep. I'm like, even through. I'm like, because you know what? I'd want someone to get their sleep because I get it. I'll tell you flat out. I mean, we do the YouTube channel, John, Patty, Aaron, Ken. I mean, it's all over the place in regards to the fact of just organization, but it's also just it's not a job. It's a because we love it, So it's hey, you gotta, if you can't miss something, your family's first. You want to sleep, fucking sleep. You know what I mean? But we're always here. Yeah.
It's absolutely not a job. The definition of a job is you get
paid. Well, I think we're in the deficit, just so you know. FYI.
Yeah. Oh, are you guys not getting paid?
Yeah. Wait.
I'm raking it in.
Yeah. Are you?
Being paid in Wrexham lager doesn't count, Ken.
Yeah. Yeah.
On that, okay, so I'm not a big lager drinker. When that came out, remember I would occasionally crack a beer because I went and bought a case, whatever you want to call it in your country, of Wrexham Lager 24. I think I've still got 6 or 12 of them because that's the only time I drink it. It's not my favorite beer.
No, well, tell Ryan that. Aaron says he's bringing receipts. You guys are making up stories. Well, Aaron, part-time are you? You're part-timer, man.
Who's that? Never heard of her.
Never heard of her.
No.
Yeah. I love it. But Ted's coming in. Afternoon, gentlemen. This is great. Hey, listen, you're going to get more local pundit later because Champ Chat's coming up. Patty, when's your Champ Chat up?
A little over 2 hours, unless we change the time earlier. We'll see.
Well, yeah, something.
Pay attention, people.
Yeah, get your alert too. When do you think? Okay, cool.
Oh, sorry. I've been trolling this Discord chat. Aaron's comment in the group chat. I think at Ken W might still be asleep. Anyone want to hop in a game day build up with me?
He can't even handle a show on his own at this point. He did a whole music video, right?
Patty finally come back to him. I will be available in 10 minutes. Aaron's like, please, right, just hop on in. Help me out.
All right. Ted just came in. Matt White just came in. Exciting Monday. Yes, we've covered a lot over an hour and 20 minutes. Please talk about Kabore. Here you go, Jeff. Kabore is out for a long time. He won't be back for till.
And when he comes back,
Well,
he's going to
did you miss the news today?
Competition and get injured there.
Yeah.
Did you miss the news, Chad?
Yeah. Sorry. Say again.
Apparently, according to X comments, Man City have said that they're looking to sell Kabore.
Well,
would you buy him?
Maybe.
How much, Paddy? What's he worth?
50% of resale value. Take him on a free. He's injured.
I'm going to give this a 2. Here's the deal. I like Kabore. I like what he's doing.
Me too.
When we're in the Prem next season, we might be able to do better.
Well, with his potential injury issue, I'm happy to potentially keep Kabore because we need 2 anyway. So keep Kabore and buy another one.
2 million. 2 million. 2 million pounds.
Yeah. Man City seem to like these resale percentages and stuff. So
he's never going to play for Manchester City.
He's never going to play for them. He's currently coming back off injury. I don't see another team coming in for him for any sort of decent value because he's just been injured. So he'll have to prove himself again. So who knows? Either we'll wait till the summer and maybe he has proved himself with us, or maybe we'll get a deal done in January just to get him off the books for Man City.
Mm-hmm. I mean, listen, I don't know, John, on an outsider, do you like Kabore for us?
I think he's a good player. For me, he's too injured all the time. I would want more value for money if you were going to sign a player like that. I would say, surely you can find I won't say a better player, but maybe somebody of similar quality who's available more often to get better value for money.
Well, he was available, John. Are you mixing him up with Kakache?
No, but I thought he's been injured a few times, Kabore.
No, Kabore's only been injured once.
Okay.
Yeah, he's only been injured once.
He played a long stretch before that. He has had a couple of kind of knocks and heavy hits during the match, but he's always come back the next match. He hasn't really taken maybe one match, but I don't think so. I think he had a pretty significant stretch there because it was Kakache who wasn't available. Then Kakache came in for 1 or 2 matches and they happened to link up for those 1 or 2. And then Kakache was out again and then we got Kabore out. So
yeah, I might be getting him confused with the other one, to be fair.
So that's one thing as a second, a potential second or a first if he stays fit. Because we need 2 anyway. So we can't really maybe afford to go high on both. Huge money. So go big on one, and maybe if we can get a deal on Kabore, it'd be good.
Yeah, I'd happily buy Kabore. Just at what price? That's my question. I don't have the answer to that. What's a good price to pay for him?
Well, Matt's asking John, what do you think a value for money is? I think it's everybody.
It depends what you want, isn't it? If you want a solid championship player, it's going to be a couple of £1 million. If you want somebody that's going to push for what you'd classify as a top 6, then you're probably going to need to spend $5+ million on a decent player.
I give him for $2 million. Would you hold off to the end of the season until see what happens? Like we already have him for the season. It doesn't matter.
When's he out of contract?
There's 1 year left at the summer.
I'd wait till the summer.
So I'd wait till the summer, and see what the options are.
I agree. We need athleticism. Sorry, I know Ken, you got something lined up. Athleticism. I think we do lack a little bit of athleticism.
Yeah, he had speed, and he was fair. His defense was good. That's something I noticed immediately. He really made the effort to get back, and he was solid in defense. He was doing some lovely sliding tackles to save attacking positions and stuff. So that side of it was great. I'm slightly worried about his attack in that he hasn't linked up perfectly with the rest of the team. I think the team just don't know what he's going to do because he kind of randomly does different things. Maybe because I suppose he's a little bit younger, a little bit talented. He's trying to show off, maybe. I don't know. But he hasn't settled into a routine that the rest of the team know what he's going to do. Yeah,
he's trying to show off his star quality, Paddy. You're right. The one thing you can't substitute is speed. My only worry about waiting till summer, right, is are we going to be in more competition to buy him then?
Yeah, we will be because
possible.
Yeah, so the problem we're waiting for the summer for me is one of two things are going to happen. Either we don't want him, which is maybe then what you're hoping for, or we do want him and he's going to be of value because he has showed us and everybody else that he's good.
Well, I'll tell you, there's two parts to that, Patty and Aaron. And sorry, Aaron. There's two parts to that. Aaron's part-timer. If we go up, right, I think we'll probably want to do a little bit better. Okay, fair enough. If we stay down, that's the guy I want for next season because I touch wood. I don't think he'll have the injury bug that he has right now. I think he's a very good player, whether he's our starter or our backup. That's one of the two. So, depending on, but I would still wait till the summer. But the valuation will change.
I would argue you'll get him for cheaper in the summer than you would do right now in January. He's going to have a year left of his deal, as if you say, come the summer.
Okay.
January, you will, if you want to try and buy him in January, Man City would be absolutely stupid not to sort of charge premium and say it's January window. Yeah. It's going to cost you an extra, I don't know, say $1 million or whatever it is on top.
I would say don't pay any sort of premium for him. He's coming back off injury. That's the thing is if you're doing it now in January, I would say we would be looking for a good deal because nobody else wants him. We're the lone club, which is your usual destination, because that's the idea is that the club who he goes on loan to actually likes him and wants to keep him. So yeah, if you don't get a good deal, absolutely wait till the summer. Because I wouldn't risk it on any player that's been injured that close and make a deal in January. He's only going to be back for a couple of matches.
John, sorry, 1 second, John. Well, if the price is available in January, you buy them. Yeah, sorry, John.
I was going to say the other option here is that he's out till January, isn't he? He's off to the AFCON in January as well.
Assuming he goes.
Assuming
he got picked.
Yeah.
Sorry, he did.
So is the other argument that maybe you lot turn around and say we send him back to Man City and we go after somebody else?
Yeah.
That's what I was like. I'm thinking there. Do you?
Who's to say he doesn't get injured in the AFCON and then he's out till February?
Yeah, he's a good player though. Who's Birmingham and Wrexham's worst time this season? I don't think we've had a
Mark, why are you asking us that question? That's a tough one to put us under the pump for.
I can answer that really easy.
I don't think
Tom Brady's the worst signing for Birmingham.
Mm-hmm.
I would say we've got two: Jack Robinson and Aaron Cashin. Cashin's probably the biggest disappointment.
Robinson? Yeah.
I don't think we've cheap.
I don't think we had a bad signing.
Cody?
I don't think we had a bad signing. I don't.
Okay.
No, hold on. We take it back. No, I take it back again. I didn't even say what the fuck I was saying.
Could I throw a bad signing?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a hand grenade. Broadhead. You paid a lot of money for him. Don't play him.
He started the last 3 games.
I know it was a bit tongue in cheek, but I'd just say you paid a lot of money for him. In what has he played the last couple of games?
I think we'll see the best out of Broadhead in the second half of the season.
Yeah, I don't believe it's Broadhead's fault. I think it's Parky's fault.
No. If it was me outside looking in, I'd say Cody is your worst signing.
Yeah, I'd say Cody at the moment.
Because he's finished. He finished about 2 years ago.
Oh, Cody. Sorry,
Cody.
Yeah, I was thinking of Doyle. Sorry, yeah, Cody.
No, Cody.
Cody, and I would Aaron. Cody, and I would think also I'm going to throw Ryan Hardy in there because we haven't used him. But I think Cody and Hardy are gone. I think Cody and Hardy are gone in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, and I would agree with Hardy, but I wouldn't say it's his fault either. I would say that's just a poor club signing. We bought him early. We thought he would be useful. Then we bought better and just got stuck for him and for us. So yeah, bad signing by the club. Yeah.
I think the worst signing was Aaron.
Oh well, yeah. Josh, were you going to debate him in team school? No, I literally helped. No, do I look?
No. Yes. No. I've changed my mind again. No.
No, I can't say. I'm gonna make a hard. I was not. Damn it. No, I was not. I have to hold myself back to make shitty responses sometimes. There you go. I'll text you, Marie, from SoCal, what I was going to say. All right, we did 90 minutes, and I know we got another show coming up. this has been amazing. We got a lot done. When's your show, Patty? In an hour? 2 hours? 2 hours? 2 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours. Okay. What's the schedule this week, Ken?
Schedule this week. We have Champ Chat on in 2 hours from now, guys. Don't forget to tune in and watch that. And then tomorrow tomorrow will just be a breakfast club because we have no game tomorrow.
No tech fortitude for you? Yeah.
Well, not tomorrow.
We have a game. We have a game on Wednesday, though.
The next day is a game, the Wednesday game, which is normally pundit punts.
That's right.
But that show has been postponed at the moment by John because he's going so badly. Coming last.
If you want to blame me, it's fine.
So, you're here, John. I mean, you're my punching bag at the moment, and I'm everybody else's punching bag another time, and I'm fine with that. So that's that. Obviously, Breakfast Club interspersed within those. Then I'm using Josh's time in the world because it's already Tuesday for me, so it's Monday for him. So come Thursday, that will be Tactical Fortitude, when we will be able to dissect how we totally destroyed Hull City away and leading to the week. Yep. And then what have we got left for the week after that? Actually, I'll tell you what I've got to get back and do, Paddy, is I haven't finished watching all of your interview.
Yeah, it's very good. Really good.
Anybody out there hasn't, I hear it's an absolute banger. What I've watched so far has been very good. So well done on that, Paddy.
Yeah. By the way, turn your cap around. Have you not watched the show for the last 5 years? Fuck no.
Yeah. Welcome to the channel.
Yeah.
Hit the like button, subscribe, consider becoming a member. Everybody a fair chat. Actually, on a Sunday for our Preston fan, we have a ring and rant where we invite you to come in and have your say.
Yep.
You know, and even post game, you could have came in after the game and done Rextra time with Paddy after the Preston game. But unfortunately, you missed that one. But maybe on the next one for you.
Yeah.
So how'd I do, Josh? Did I cover most of them off except for game day?
Sure. I think it's great. Yeah, it's great. Let's go. All right, this has been awesome fun. Sorry, Manchester United are playing Wolves right now, so that's what I'm going to watch a little bit here too. It's a Monday.
Oh, actually, just quickly, I am going to throw Aaron some props. Scum Army, Aaron will be doing another. I think he's going to do another music video. If you haven't seen the last transfer window, subscribe. Just go and find Aaron's music video. Worth of price of becoming a member for a whole year alone.
Yeah,
it was better than a Tay concert.
It totally was. It was totally. And by the way, hey Patty, do you have a big man bun going on there?
Actually, you know what? I've been growing my hair so long now. I've actually cut it since then, and I've never done it on the show. So yeah, that's a good reminder.
What about the hair?
I need to do myself a Fletcher bun.
Yeah, you need to.
Top knot.
Yeah.
This show is all over the place, and I love it. Sorry for trolling. It's only a bit of banter. Okay, fair enough. You're also good. Hope you both.
I like that. That's funny. I like it. That's good.
I love all that too. All right.
Oh, it's me. Wow. On that glorious bombshell, everyone. We'll see you soon.